Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Caterpillar 938G Series 2. We did a video earlier on the second one. We've got two of these loaders. This one is serial number 629. That other one is serial number 630. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of the machines. Of this machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this is about $195,000. This machine has got 7,484 hours on it. This other machine has got 6,210 hours on it. Like I said in the other video, as far as manufacturers go, Caterpillar's #1 in the world with regard to heavy construction mining equipment, and that's not because they're cheap. They build good, solid, reputable products with excellent parts availability. As far as the weight of this machine, it's 29,500 pounds. The highest point is the top of that cab, which is 11 feet. The transportation length from the front of this cutting edge all the way to the back of the counterweight is 24 foot. The widest point is 8 foot 10 inches, and that's this bucket. But if you drop the bucket and put the bucket parallel with a machine, the widest point is those tires, which is 8 foot 6 inches. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu WA320 or maybe a John Deere 624J or maybe a Volvo L90. Like I said in the other video, this unit is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. It has absolutely no rust on it. If you didn't see the other video, I'm wearing shorts. We're in the middle of December, and we don't shovel snow here, and we're not near the ocean, so all of our vehicles, from trucks to cars to heavy construction equipment, is essentially rust-free if it comes from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This machine also comes from a large, reputable contractor that had a really good maintenance program. It rivaled some of the best I've seen. We bought a lot of machines from these guys, and we've always been happy with them. And it should be said that before I buy any machine, I have my mechanics thoroughly inspected first, and then I inspect it before I write a check for it. As far as options go, this machine has got a quick couple disconnect. It's a Caterpillar quick couple disconnect system, which is solid, reputable, and reliable. You never have any trouble with these quick couplers, which is a good thing. That's more than I can say for some of the others. It's obviously four-wheel drive. Inherently, all wheel loaders are four-wheel drive. It's got a hydraulic fan. I don't know if you can get in there and show them that. Which the benefit of a hydraulic fan, obviously, is that you can reverse it. I don't know why they locked this hinge here, but it's locked. If you can see in there, that you can get in there pretty good to clean it out. And right over here, you can see that other, I guess that's the transmission cooler, maybe the hydraulic cooler, maybe both of them. They might be stacked. They're hinged, so you can easily clean those out. As far as the engine goes, this is a Caterpillar 3126 engine. It's 158 gross horsepower, 145 net. It's got a 67-gallon fuel tank, which will run you 12 to, I don't know, as many as 16 hours depending on your application. All the fluid levels are where they should be. All the lights and everything electrical on this machine works. There's no error codes or anything like that. Again, it's mechanically sound. There's no leaks on the machine. The transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. The top speed is 22 miles an hour in forward, 14 in reverse. Brake stop it on a dime. As far as the tires go, these tires are 100%. You can see you still got the little nipples on here. These tires are brand new tires. They're 20.5 25s. They all match. They've got 0 hours on them, 0 cuts. The hydraulics on this machine, oh, one of the things that I missed as far as an option, I missed 2 things as an option. You've got an engine kill switch here, remote engine kill switch, and you've also got a hydraulic hood and raise and lower deal, and you've also got a battery disconnect. You know, another thing I forgot to mention in the cab is you've got a tilt steering, and you've also got 12-volt outlets in the cab. So anyway, the hydraulics on this machine are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. This cutting edge right here is about 95%. It's never been turned. So you got about, it's pretty new on this side. That gap right there, if you'd show them that, that's just the gap in between the cutting edge pieces. This articulation area right in here has no deflection at all. As far as this bucket goes, this bucket is, again, 8 foot 10.5 inches wide. It's 4 foot 5 inches tall. And the girth of the bucket, or the depth of the bucket, is 3 foot 6 inches. It's about a 3 1/4 yard bucket. As far as the lifting capacity of this machine, it's limited by its static tip load, which simply stated, the hydraulics on this machine give out before the machine's before it reaches its maximum tip load. So it'll tip forward before the hydraulics give out. So lifting capacity is lifted by the weight of this unit, and in this case it's 23,186 pounds. We're going to run these machines in the next clip. Okay, so the carriage height on both of these forks, you know, like I said, these forks are interchangeable. They're the same thing. They're 36 inches tall. The carriage width is 7 feet. The tines themselves, you may want to come back over this way. The tines themselves are 5 foot long. We got them in that stuff, but there's nothing wrong with them. They're 6 inches wide. So those are the forks. Okay, this is 938G loader number 629. I was going to go for the show the you got a steering tilt deal here. I'll show you all the lights and the gauges and everything work. Here's your this is a manual transmission. This goes from 2 to 4. In other words, you start in 2, wind up in 4. You never go below that. And this is full auto 1 through 4. All the lights on this tractor work. You can't see right from in here, but this toggles you into different modes in your screen here. This is your turning signal. You can see this is your wiper signal. Your wiper switch. This is your rear wiper switch, which work fine. This is a 12 volt. You can plug your iPhone or whatever in there. Here's your ignition switch. This is like economy mode, power mode, and then regular. I'm not sure if this is ride control. I'm not sure what that switch is. I'll find out and maybe disclose it in the notes in this listing. Here's your air conditioner. See, it works fine. AC blows cold, heater works fine. This is your quick coupler switch. I'm not sure what that little button's for. It's got to do something, but there's your emergency brake lights. This loader does not have a radio. Here's the seat. This is the original seat for this loader. There's the back view. So we're gonna run it in the next.
This is loader 629. Loader 629.